Wow. Hold on, we're getting the stream set up again. All right, welcome to tonight's stream. Uh, very tired, but I also wanna get a good look. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Holy, let me get the music up. Nintendo cooks are eating invisible bread again. I need to know what you're talking about, man. You're just saying shit. Not bad, definitely slept in. I wish I could say the same, man. My ass was not sleeping. Okay, so for anyone who was living under a rock, which I'm sure is no one, overtime was nice today. I don't know when. It's you went from like Nintendo cooks to bread that's invisible and then to overtime. What happened? These series of events like just don't make sense in my mind. All right, sick. Thumbnails are kind of bad actually. Oh well. Anyways, work is a roller coaster. Me neither, bro. All right. Enough screwing around. All right, so essentially, I didn't get a good chance in the morning to really look into the console just because I was busy. I had to upload these fucking videos to the internet just so people can make fun of me. I looked at my like discussion video and I'm just like, oh shit, like I'm literally just ranting for like 15 minutes. Like I'm just complaining the entire time. Like, yeah, we're just gonna upload that as a crash out video. That's gonna age really well, I'm sure. Definitely gonna break 100 views as well. I'm sure that'll happen. Already hit the 44 mark. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Now, again, I wanna take a look into what we have here and discuss some potential occurrence. What the fuck am I saying? I want to talk about Mario Kart. I want to talk about Mario Kart and like maybe give some ideas as to what could happen with this new Mario Kart, because this Mario Kart is kind of like the most open slate thing ever. Like, oh, it's Mario Kart, like it's new Mario Kart. And it's like, okay, great. What makes it so new? And it's like, I don't know. 24 races. Yeah, man. We all know. Definitely. Yeah, man. I'm sure that was a typo. Go ahead and put this away. Dude, I have not eaten well today. I've been eating nothing but shrimp fried rice that my sister make, and it's missing like an ingredient or something because it just tastes so plain. I think it might genuinely be that MSG. But I don't know. It's missing like a seasoning or a sauce or something. It's just, yeah, this shit is bright. What the? Huh? Like lower the brightness of it. That's kind of good, actually. Good. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this trailer real quick, and then I'll jump into the Mario Kart stuff because I don't really care too much about the device itself. So they have this like, it's okay to make this perfectly clear. To make this like very, very clear, this is a very much a direct sequel to the Switch console, which has not happened before. I know some people will be inclined to say, oh, well, you had the Wii into the Wii U, but that doesn't really count because, like, that wasn't Nintendo's intention when making the Wii U. Like, they didn't make the Wii U, like, as a sequel to the Wii. It's not like, oh, this is a Wii 2. Like, it wasn't like that at all. They're like, well, we're gonna call this a Wii U because you still use the Wii remotes and the tablet though. And it's like, all right, man, good work. They fucked it up. So this is like very much in line with like making a console better. Like, it's not like they made the Wii U much better than the Wii. It barely was any better, honestly. This is like the sole purpose of this console is to make a oh my god, my voice. I have like a fan like hitting me every once in a while, and it's fucking me up. I hate it. Like, I'm hot if I don't have the fan on, but I'm too cold if the fan's hitting me. I hate it here. Mario Kart 9. That baby park we were talking about. Yeah, but the whole reason we have a Switch 2 is just because Nintendo just needed to make a better Switch, and this is their way of doing it. Switch 2. So obviously it goes into the bigger screen. It's like, and that's very obvious. Lowering the volume, crazy. Like, by like a considerable amount. Like, okay. So there's like more screen to the screen, which sounds stupid, but it's there. It's a bigger screen, obviously. Kind of like the size of the Joy-Cons almost. And then, real question, if the screen will be an OLED or an LCD, probably, probably LCD, to keep the costs down, realistically speaking, because it's like, okay, first of all, what the fuck is going on here with the kickstand? The kickstand is weird because it's like this thin piece of plastic, which is better than what the original Switch had. The Switch had like a little leg, and that shit would definitely just fall over very easily. So this is a little more, it's a little sturdier, but it's definitely not like just the Switch OLED, which has like a whole flap as the kickstand. I don't get the purpose of just doing it like this. I'm not sure if it's a cutting costing or if they really thought that this is the best design for it. But the one thing that really intrigues me is this huge plastic part right here. Super happy they still got the headphone jack. Yeah, I think they know. I think they know that most people would probably want to have that locked in. So it's really funny that this really thick piece of plastic is here. And what interests me is that this bitch comes out of the Switch. Like, you kidding me? Like, they have a whole gap in there. Like, again, I feel like the OLED version of the Switch has like a finer, elegant solution. Like, I don't know, like just having that big ass flap is sturdy enough and doesn't have to have this big chunk of plastic in there. So it's weird. Again, this position right here, like, I'm wondering, like, at what moment in time are you going to need to have the screen like this, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I will say that for the most part, Nintendo's usually spinning when they have like some sort of design in mind. That being said, they are also the inventors of the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo 3DS. Anything about those consoles, you will know. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Have operato. Okay. Oh, whoops. What happened? Did they do that? They were okay. Okay, so if you know anything about like the Game Boys and stuff, okay. So this is the Game Boy Advance SP. This is like their first clamshell design. And for whatever fucking reason, I've never seen anyone do this. Like, tell me if you guys know someone who's done this. But look at, like, this is the bend, right? Like, this is like, you keep your Game Boy Advance SP on a bend like this. Who in the fuck bends it like this? Like, it's a possible bend, but I've never seen anyone use it like that. Normally, you want the thing like looking at you. If you gotta bend it back, now you either gotta hold the thing like this, or you gotta like hold it normally, but now you're looking at it like in such a weird angle. And again, this trend continues on to like the onto the Nintendo 3DS, where it's got this freaky out bend on the backside. Again, it happens again and again, and I've never seen anyone like use it in this manner. Like I've never seen anyone bend it all the way back, because it's never seemed necessary. So I'm curious to know why Nintendo was like, yeah, go ahead and add that bend to the back. And it's the same thing here. Like, I don't know who's going to be utilizing the controller or the gamepad in such a way where it's like, oh, okay, you're going to have to like bend it like this. Like, why are you making it get down like that? It's so steep, you know? I don't know. Like, I can't imagine anyone is looking at this and like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it like that. Now, again, we're only like 40 seconds into the video, and this is not a lot to go off of, but it's crazy that that's how it is. Like, you know, like, again, this huge chunk of plastic always throws me off. So what happened? Oh shit. Okay, stream is still alive. Dude, I press this in the spacebar and that'll like sometimes end the stream, and that shit makes me nervous. I hope nothing like got like disconnected. Holy shit. Okay, so here it switches. So okay, let's get that frame real quick. Okay, right here. This is good. The controllers are bigger, which is awesome. I personally would like a bigger Joy-Con. It's still not very portable, which is like, yeah, like I get it. You know, you gotta cram it all in there somehow. I don't have my box on me, but it's like, it's weird that this is like the method that they're going with. It's like, ah, damn, we're still doing this whole thing. It's like you have to carry the shit in your pocket, but now the device is bigger and toward the controllers. Like I could sometimes fit my my Switch and my Joy-Con into my pockets, but it's not a very portable console to begin with. So again, having them be bigger, I just feel like doesn't promote that mobility that Nintendo's advertising. It's like, ah, shit, it's a handheld, but it's like maybe you carry it to the kitchen or something and not really out in the streets. Truly, this is a device not built for us as Americans, I will say. This is really for like the Japanese audience, because those guys are on trains all the time, and I bet you if they need to kill the time, they just pop this bad boy out and just play it for a bit while they're on the train. Definitely buying a case or a Switch backpack at that point. Yeah, it sucks that it's like, well, it's like the whole point of it being mobile is that you don't need the extra stuff, right? Like supposedly you're not supposed to need all this extra shit. Like again, like if you're looking at like something like the 3DS is like prime example of like a device that just like it's perfect. Like it has everything you need on the device, and then it closes and it fits in your pocket. Like that's like the DS and it's really hit it out of the park for me. The energy is still unmatched in my opinion. Like there's no way that I don't know. The Switch is not like as mobile as Nintendo makes it out to be, which sucks. But yeah, so the Joy-Cons are bigger, which is cool. I like that. I like this black color. This is better than the gray that they came out with. Like I don't know why they went with gray on the original Switch. I feel like black is kind of like the standard. It's very sleek, not out of place. It is a little boring, I will say, because everything here is black. Look at an Xbox controller or, a PlayStation 5 controller. Like those have variations of color onto them. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about like other controller options. I'm talking about like if you pick up an Xbox controller, it's the default one. There's some semblance of color on it, and this just doesn't have any of that, which is kind of weird. Nintendo isn't usually the one to lack color. And hold on, speaking of which, so there's this extra button down here. People are saying this is the connect button. I don't know what the hell that means. We're just gonna wait for the direct. I'm not even gonna guess. Connect, maybe they mean connect to another console or something like that. I don't know yet. I feel like connecting two Switches together is a feature that should have happened more often, but it really didn't come into play for me in these past 8 years. Like I never found the time where I'm like, oh man, we're gonna do local play. Like there's been moments, but like they're very rare. They're very few in between. Not like it doesn't come together, like it's not often where I'm like, ah, yes, It's time to play locally. Nothing really special here about these controllers. These are this is like their base form, I'm assuming, because as time goes on, like, okay, you see, it's like they have like this color come in, and this is supposed to represent like the different Joy-Cons. And I'm gonna be the first to say it. I'm not gonna be the last to say it. This color sucks ass. This color sucks. What is this? It's not like a peach color. It's not an orange. It's not a red. Like, this color sucks. This color is bad. It makes you not want this controller at all. This color is terrible to look at. It is important to note. I don't know what the hell the point of this ring is under the control stick. Like, it's cool. I hope the red looks better in person. I doubt it. I think this looks like shit. Like, they could have gone for pink at this rate. Like, they should have committed to pink. I would have been fine. It's like, it's such a weird color, man. Like, this color just does not look good. It's like if you left out like something that's red in the sun for too long. It looks washed out. Looks like you bleached it or something. It doesn't look good. But yeah. So here we have a assortment of new properties. What I'm assuming right here is the I think these might be the magnets. I could be capping. I have no idea. These are buttons, the SL and the SR. We already know about those. The Switch has those. This is the button where you use to connect, of course. This is where you insert it into the actual Switch 2. Then we'll check that out in a second. And this right here is the most important thing of all. This is supposed to be the thing that turns this Joy-Con into a mouse. So, it's like this part right here. That's what that's supposed to be. That's what apparently that is. Another thing to note, apparently, is that, which I'm not sure if that's true or not, because I'm seeing this part right here at the bottom. Apparently, the right Joy-Con doesn't have an IR sensor anymore, which the one on the Switch does. Oh, wait, you can't even see it because of my camera. Hold on. Fuck it, we'll zoom it in. Might as well zoom it in. Might as well zoom it in. The music is going crazy. Okay. So I can't really tell because it's very weird, but it's like if you see the shape, where's my mouse? Oh, I'm stupid. So if you, where's my mouse again? My mouse isn't showing up anymore. That's nuts. So you can't, oh my god, why? Freaky has a fucking thing. Oh, what do you mean? Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, it really does not look like it. Never mind, my bad. I thought this was gonna be the camera. It might still be. I can't really tell because it's all black. But there used to be a camera here, an infrared sensor or a camera or something that would be used in some games. Not many. It was like a couple. And Nintendo barely used it. Like they themselves didn't really use it. So if they removed it, I could see it happening. Now that being said, this thing right over here, again, apparently it can turn your Joy-Con into a mouse. And if it does that, that's kind of neat. Like, that's kind of cool. And I really want to see what they can do with it. Like, I hope they utilize it. Bro, and if they utilize it for shooters, that's going to be even nuttier. Like, that's going to be crazy if they use that for shooters. Like, imagine that you have the Joy-Con on one hand, and then you have a mouse in the other hand. Doesn't that sound kind of nice? That sounds like one of the best control options I've ever heard of. Like, that's crazy. So we'll have to see how that pans out. It'll be interesting once we get a better look at the direct. But yeah, if this turns it into a mouse, crazy, absolutely nuts. Like, in my opinion, that would be like the thing that defines the Switch 2. Like, it's that big of a deal to me. Okay, same thing over here for the most part. Yeah, okay, everything here is the same. You got your magnets, your buttons, the port that slides in, and its own sensor. So, unlike the original Switch, which only had, like, it only had the sensor on the right Joy-Con, this one has it on both. Definitely a fire concept for a gaming console. Yeah, I want to see if they actually make this work. Like, if they can make this do something. Like, again, especially if they're talking about, like, bringing Call of Duty over. Oh, hold on, whoops. Guys, you should have told me I made it too big. Like, if they turn this into like a way for you to aim with the mouse and then move with like the left stick, that's gonna go hard. That's gonna be crazy. And I feel like shooters are so common that I could see them definitely playing into that. Like that's such a good idea, and I'm surprised that they even thought about like going that far to begin with. This blue is much nicer than the red on the other side. I will say this is like way nicer. It's weird to see like these two colors. Like it kind of makes sense. Like the blue looks nice, but this red does not. Um, some people were saying that it's like super intimate. Like I don't know what the deal is. We are really zoomed in to this Joy-Con. I agree. So there's the buttons. Yeah, nothing new here. Yeah, so the control stick, apparently they're like Hall joysticks or something like that. And apparently they're not supposed to have like stick drift. Apparently there's some like sort of magnetic control sticks. I don't know exactly how that works. We'll take a look into it later. But here it is. Okay. First of all, this is super critical. Like this is the most important part in my opinion. Right here, this is the strap. I need to cop an extra blue Joy-Con on the right side for my Switch too. I'm hoping they have more options because like this color scheme kind of sucks. Even the original Switch had like gray and then neon blue and red. So I'm wondering what the plan is. Again, we have to wait until April to get more information, in my opinion. But right now, let's just focus on what we got in front of us. Right here, this is the strap. Like normally, the strap is like one huge chunk of plastic, and it's like you slide in it because it's like that's how it's worked with the Switch. But obviously, with the Switch 2, it doesn't have any sliding mechanisms. You got to just slam that bitch in there. And then there it is, like there's the indent right there, and whatever this is slides into that. So in order to get it out, you got to press this button. I'm assuming it's a magnet. It's another magnet, I think. So you click it in, and then bam. Now, like, and again, they make this super apparent. Like they make it very obvious what's happening here. There's a wrist strap attached to it, of course, just to let you know the wrist straps are still there. They start sliding around. They're sliding around like computer mice or computer mouses or whatever, man. Like they're making this very clear that they're intended to use as a thing that you slide on a desk. So I'm very excited to see that concept like just brought out in its full potential. I really want to know more about that. And here it is. You slide in right here, like this part right here. It makes me nervous because this is like what you're supposed to like stick the Joy-Con into. This bitch looks like it can break very easily. Like this does not look solid. But yeah, you slide it in there, bottom to top first. I think that happens both ways. You go bottom first, yep, and then top. And then that's the console. The actual like Switch portion itself. Like the tablet. Let's talk about the tablet real quick because I haven't really talked about it. Again, not super impressive. So at the bottom, you have your USB-C right there. That's all that matters. Power, volume, whatever. There's your vents. Headphone jack and another USB-C. One more. Because a lot of people probably hated charging the thing from the bottom. Like, how often are you in a situation where you would just want to put the thing on the kickstand and then charge it from the top? And you couldn't because it was at the bottom. Bad design. Nintendo comes back and fixes it in the second variation. Works out. Again, this kickstand is nothing to write home about. It's fine. And I think it's pretty much the end of this portion with the actual tablet itself. So let's see if there's anything else going forward. Again, very apparent here what's going on. Like they are making sure that you know that you're going to slide these around. And that will be used, like, I'm sure Nintendo has some ideas of their own, but I see this most being applied to like shooters. Again, that Call of Duty is bound to show up at some point. Okay, so yeah, this is like the console. This is it. I think we're pretty much at the end here. Switch 2, obviously, very obvious that this is the second variation. There's nothing more to it. It says this is the Switch 2. Now everything else is baked on the inside. Now we got to find out what this thing can really do. Here are the release for the magnets. Obviously, we don't care too much about those just because we know what they do. You press them, you release the Joy-Cons. Plain and simple. Now here we go. Now let's talk about the real important shit. So this is the new Mario Kart, and something that has to be. Hey man, what you got? I need you to send me either like a YouTube video link or like just send me the name of the song. Send it in chat. You shouldn't get banned for like using links or anything like that. I don't think that's how it works here. I'm waiting on you, man. What happened, man? You went AFK on me as soon as. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go back. Oh my god! Of course, as soon as I start. Let it open up. We're gonna play this for a couple of minutes. You sent me a 30-minute version. All right, cool. Okay, so Mario Kart. Damn, it's gonna get loud. Okay, so let's just start off with this shot right here, just to make it very clear as to what we're looking at. So here we have the starting line, and this is where like immediately it got interesting here, because there are 24 starting positions right there, which is weird because it's like not everyone is at a starting line, but I'm assuming that's because this is like lap 2 or something. Excuse me. Big Mario Kart logo. The stage is very much like a desert kind of deal. Gotta make sure it's like high quality. And right here, okay, so the name of this course seems to be called Mario Bros Circuit, based off of this sign. Oh shit, maybe I should zoom in. Zoom in, shall we? And we have the usual suspects on the road: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, Daisy, Rosalina, Donkey Kong, Toad. Everyone's here. Okay. Let's. Oh my god, I kind of want to. I hate the YouTube. Okay. Maybe I should have done this on a different app. Okay, actually, hold on. Wait. Hold. Let's actually. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna boot something up real quick. Choosh. Dude, the music is so good. Son of a bitch. You know what? This doesn't even fit on screen like that. It's crazy. It does not even fit on screen. I wish I could show it better, but I can't. Don't save. Whatever, fuck it. We go back to the YouTube as always. I wish I could do more frame by frame analysis. Can't find the cat bopping its head gif emote. I'm dead. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be looking at the footage. I hate when I press back on the thing. It says me back by like 5 seconds. It's crazy. Hey, hold up. Good footage. Cool, man. This is awesome. So Rosalina's at a snowmobile, which I think is really funny. It's cool. Like, I like it. Okay, so right here, I was pointing this out to my friend earlier. these signs right here, I feel like they indicate that you can go to the left at some point, but just not right now. Like, I feel like they can put the signs right here in front of the dirt path instead, so that way you end up going on the road. So I feel like they can have like differences in the track. It's something that they already did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't see why they couldn't do it again. Again, nothing super of note here. There's a bunch of toads around the area. We have the sponsors again from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, nothing here really stands out to me. So here we get a better look at Mario's car. I mean, and this is usually the norm. He's in the standard vehicle, and those tires are definitely very standard. Luigi has some red ones, but they almost look the same. A lot of people pointed this out, but apparently this Mario looks different. He looks more in line with what he looked like in Wonder as opposed to what he looks like in, anything else. He looks very different. His expressions are different. I like the car here, though. The tires are really cool. I just like this vehicle. I like this standard looking car. Bowser's on an ATV by the looks of it. He's on a quad. And he looks kind of different too. Luigi looks really tiny in whatever vehicle he's in. I've never seen that vehicle before in my life. Like, I've never ever seen that. And you want to know, Toad is in this really cool looking like off-roading car. And hold on, let me see if I can pull this up real fast. Someone pointed this out, which I thought was really, really cool. I could find it because I've been talking a lot today. If you take a look here into the F11. Wrong F11. Okay, whatever. Obviously, if you look here, the car that he's riding is super similar to this from a different game called 3D Hot Rally. The car they look the same. They look like they're the exact same car, which I think is cool. I like when Nintendo references their old stuff. Now, that's a cool reference. I like the idea. The tires here obviously look different slightly. I think, it's been a couple of games at this point. I'm sure you're going to be able to pick and choose your car parts. If you want like big monster truck wheels or standard wheels or tiny roller wheels, that's going to be your option, of course. But it's cool that they're referencing some of their other stuff. Like, this is like old. And it's cool to see that they're bringing it into this game. I love that idea. That's great. Yeah, so Toad has that vehicle. I don't know what Luigi is on. Let's see. What else are we looking at here? Okay, so Peach is on a dress. She's wearing a dress while she's on a motorcycle. That's weird. That's different. That's new. That's very new. Oh my god, I'm dying. Hold on, let me take this cough drop real quick. It got worse, so like the colder it gets, the worse it is. But I'm just also like I'm dying. It's just so hot right now. Hilarious. How long has it been with the song? 8 minutes. We're good. Good song though. I like it. Right. So here Peach is wearing a dress, which normally when you're a female on a bike and you're wearing a dress, you end up wearing like a biker outfit instead. Peach doesn't have it here. That's interesting. That's new. That's so different. And there's not really a lot more going on here in the background. I don't know enough about this track, but it looks humongous. Hello, welcome to today's stream. Welcome to the analysis of Mario Kart yet again. where we take a look to see why Mario's making that face and why the cars look like that. I'm trying to find out everything I know before, you know, the games start rolling out. Now, taking a look here, a lot of visual differences in all the characters. Again, Peach wearing a dress is crazy because she's on a bike, so I'm wondering how they're gonna make that work out. But I really do like this spot right here. This track is cool. You got a bunch of characters here: Mario, Luigi. There's Bowser, Yoshi, Toad, Peach, Daisy. A revitalized. Oh shit! Hold on. You can't even see them. My bad. Right there. They're right there. Look at them right there. Like one big happy family. So Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Yoshi, Toad, Peach, Daisy. There's Waluigi right there. Donkey Kong looks a little different. They made him look a little new, or rather retro. This boost pad is enormous. Look at how many people can fit onto this boost pad. Mario takes up like a sixth maybe of that boost pad. Like that boost pad is big. So just quick question, 100% believe it's a Mario Kart 9 or just Mario Kart Super Deluxe? This is a new Mario Kart. This is a new game. Very new. Oh my god, I'm dying. I don't understand, like, this question is really funny. Because it happened with Smash Ultimate, where it's just like, oh, is this just Smash 4? Or is it a new Smash game? It's like, dude, it's a new Smash game. Like, but for the longest time, people were like, oh, this is just a Smash 4 Deluxe. Like, dude, this is a completely new game. The models are new. This track is new. The cars are new. That's diabolical to even ask. It was really bad. And again, a lot of what's happening here is different. Like, look at the road. Look at the road. It's 4 lanes wide. This is an enormous track. This is humongous. This is a big ass track. 4 lanes. For what, you know, everyone could just stick onto this, but to make, like, it's not just the 4 lanes. You could also go into this restaurant area. Like, you can go through the back. Like, you could hit the drive-thru if you wanted to, you know? I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. It's so hard to point it out. It's so hard for anyone to see it. You see that glowing thing? I'm just here to crush Alexis's dreams. Come on now. You think I wouldn't know that they're making a new Mario Kart? It's right there, dude. Again, there's just so many key differences. Like, what is this right here? I've never seen this yellow glowing thing before, so I'm interested to know what they got. 4 lanes plus that Yoshi stop. Yeah. I don't have any idea what that could possibly be. But yeah, someone mentioned that this looks like fucking Radiator Springs. When did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe come out? That would be April 2017. So we are 7 years. It's time to get a new game, man. I have to move on. If you take a look on the left side, there's a ramp. I don't know why that ramp is there. It's very weird to look at. It's very off place. I don't know why. Again, it seems it's super weird that it's like this track is like this big and normal 8, 2014, probably in like November or October or something like that. It's been over 10 years at this rate. Oh shit, I gotta do it again. Yeah, but if you look at this part right here, like this area is huge. Like, look at this part of the map. And look how small everyone looks compared to like this track. This track is big. It's a big ass track. But the track's being big makes sense. One thing that I'm like super curious to know is if, I'm not sure if you can see it, but damn, what day is it today? It's Thursday? People are going crazy. Like, if you take a look right here, you can see that there's like a dirt path. My god, my voice! Hold on. God, help! Shit. It's so bad. Yeah, but like there's a dirt path that cuts right through the actual road. It's like maybe it's just like a, it's an environment thing, but another part of me believes that you will be able to go on this part right here on this dirt road, because it's like, okay, it curves like this and then it goes forward. That's kind of crazy. I feel like it's such an elaborate like road that I'd be a little shocked if they didn't use it. God damn, help. You know what? It might even loop over. You might like have to go this way and then you'll like loop back over here. You'll go right and then loop and then go through this dirt road. That may be what it is. That's weird. I want to know more. But that's it. That's unfortunate. And yeah, it's really hard to get like a good like look at like what's going on. And to be perfectly honest, there's not a lot going on. The only thing that's really important that you should know about is this yellow thing that's somewhat above my head. Like, that's the only thing that's new. And it's really weird to look at because, you want to know what else? This is the beginning of the course. Like, unquestionably. What? Like, dude. Let it start. So it's like, this is the beginning of the track. Oh, fuck. It's warm. So this, oh shit. My throat. And so this is the beginning of the course. So this is the beginning of the course right here. And you do not see a single item box at all. Like, there is not an item box located anywhere. Like, dude, like, where are the item boxes, man? Like, that is a long stretch of time without a single item box. Like, that's crazy. If I had to guess where they're going to be, right here. They're going to be right here, and they're going to have one in the back. Now, you may be asking yourself, why one in the back? Well, if everyone's taking these, then maybe you might want to go into the back and grab that. Who knows? Again, I'm more curious to know as to what this yellow thing here is, but we'll have to wait. Also, they gave Yoshi his own restaurant. It's a burger joint, and apparently the place looks like Yoshi. Items are classified info. Yeah, let's talk about the items real quick after we talk about Yoshi opening up a burger shop. Bro, would you eat a Yoshi burger? Would you trust Yoshi to put an omelet inside your sandwich? Like, who better to feed you than Yoshi, right? That dude has no hair on him. Really funny though that they have like this Yoshi burger shop, and this map again. This map looks super cool. Like, I really do like this place. That being said, it's a screamy boy. Yeah. So that being said, 2025. Obviously, that's the release date. I looked at this. I'm like, okay, man, cool. Your Switch games are backwards compatible. That's again that they've told us this time and time again. It's like, we've already known this. They are, I think, putting this here though just to let you know that some games won't work, and they're gonna let you know which ones won't work later. I'm sure it's not gonna be anything crazy. Like, you're definitely gonna be able to play the big ones like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and you can still play all those, but like, it's gonna be some like nonsense. Like, it's just gonna be some weird games. Like, oh, you can't play Labo on this. It's like, oh damn, I can't believe I can't play Labo anymore. I'm missing out. Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, I saw this and I'm just like, dude, April 2nd, let's go. And I did not see this fat ass until the direct logo on top. I'm pissed. Pissed, man. The fuck? What are we doing for 3 months, man? And it's like, to make matters worse, it's like, it's not just the fact that it's like a 3-month wait just to see the damn thing. It's gonna be more to actually get the console itself. I don't get it. The only way they could redeem this is if, like, it's like, okay, they dropped the direct, and then they're like, okay, we're dropping this game on Friday, like after, like on the 4th. Only way they're saving this fucking console for me. Or at least a release date, man. It's completely like not possible in my opinion. Like, I don't think they're gonna do it that way. I've been reading a little more because it's like, I dropped a video today where I'm just complaining about this specific direct for like 15 minutes. It's really bad. And I gotta say that I think I still haven't found like a decent solution to like why it's a 3 month wait. Like I don't get why it's gonna take 3 months for us to see this direct. There's nothing that I can think of that makes me say, okay, well, I understand why they're waiting 3 months. Like, dude, they tweeted about this in like June of last year. They're like, oh, we're gonna show the console before May 31st. And then it's like, okay, cool. You make us wait all the way until January. So like over half a year. And then we don't have any Switch games right now for 2025. We got Donkey Kong and Xenoblade. And then it's just like, well, actually, you know, I know we said we were going to show it, but it's like, we're going to show the real thing later. It's like, you announced this announcement so you can announce that you're going to announce the device in April? Like, what? Why? Why 3 months, though? It's like, if they were like, okay, we're going to show it off in 2 weeks. I'd understand. I get it, you know. Fine. We'll wait 2 weeks. That's fine. I get it. Why are we waiting until April, man? It's like, the only thing I've seen so far on the internet that makes sense to me is that they're saying that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct in March or something. And that's just going to have more Switch 1 games. Which to that I say, what the fuck, man? I don't want to play Switch 1 anymore. I'm sick and tired of it, Grandpa. I want Switch 2. I want Mario Kart now. Like, I'm so sick and tired of these whack-ass ports, man. Donkey Kong, fucking Xenoblade. What's next? A Kirby game from the 3DS ported onto the Switch? Like, dude, I'm so sick of the Switch 1, man. The games are lackluster because they're saving all the good stuff for Switch 2. I don't want to wait to get fucking whack-ass games on the Switch anymore. I'm pissed. So it's like, it's stupid that we have to wait until April to just find out any other information. We've been waiting long enough. Like, this is not enough. Like, this is no info. Having Mario Kart only makes things worse because we don't know a damn thing about Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. I could have told you that. I could tell you that there's a new Mario Kart coming out on the new console. Like, what the fuck? That's not information. It's good to see that it looks nice and everything, and that there's like 24 players going into it. Oh shit, let's talk about the 24 player aspect. Whoops. Let's talk about the 24 players. It's really dumb. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand like what the point of it was. It's like, oh, cool, man. It looks like a Switch. It's got some extra stuff to it. You showed off Mario Kart. We've been waiting for like 9 months since you announced that we were gonna see it. Like, what the fuck? It's like, is there anything more than this? And it's like, no. And now we have to wait an additional 3 months. It's like, why? Bro, it's like, I can't. What's the point? What's the deal? And if they are doing a direct soon for like the Switch 1, that's fucking stupid. Because unless they have like a really good game coming out on the Switch 1, which they probably don't, because why would they? I don't give a shit. I don't care. Maybe they'll do like, oh, we're gonna do Metroid Prime 4 and like Pokemon ZA on Switch 1. Bro, if you do it on both Switch 1 and Switch 2, I still don't care. Because that means that I just want to play the Switch 2. I don't want to play Pokemon on a console that can't fucking run it, man. Like, this is like, in my opinion, this is just a really bad move. Like, it's not a good idea to release it. Like, you could have definitely released it early on into the year, so that way parents who like just bought their kid a Switch for Christmas have to be like, fuck, now I can't afford this. Now we gotta wait later. I think it's really, really dumb, and I'm dying still. Bro, I can't talk. My nose is clogged up, man. Dude, I genuinely cannot breathe. God damn, I'm about to get the vaporub. Like, nothing hurts, and I think my sister gave me like Tylenol or some shit. Bro, I'm not trying to take none of that shit. Hold on. I think it's like sleep medication, I don't know. I'm gonna need that vaporub. I'm gonna need that vapor rub, man. I can't do this. My nose is so congested. I can't even speak right. But yeah. So like right here, it's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 racers there. By 4, that makes 24 people. So the idea is that we're going to have 24 people in a fucking race. Which, do you know how bad that sounds? Okay. To like most audience, like, okay, be honest with me here. How easy is it to get first in a 12-man lobby? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not easy getting first in a 12-man lobby. Like, that shit is like you're fighting for your life to stay in top 6. You're going to toss 24 people onto one track? Are you kidding me? Bro, like, you're gonna be fighting to stay in 13th at this rate. What the fuck? That being said, that's gonna go crazy. Like, that is a serious, like, oh shit, like, that's bad. Like, it's one thing if you're like an F1 or like a NASCAR or some shit, but it's like, dude, Mario Kart? We're waiting for the pissing come down. Dude, I know this shit is, it's like goddamn, man. Like, this is a this is a humongous game. And I will say that speaks volumes for like the Switch 2, because that means like one of two things, or rather, that means two things for the Switch 2. One, it means that the power of the Switch 2 is kind of being like demonstrated here, because it's like, oh, your Switch 2 will be able to handle 24 people racing at once. Like, okay, cool. Like, that's good. That's a good sign. You know, sometimes it's hard to run shit if there's a lot of things on screen at once. So having 24 individuals racing is kind of crazy. And then the other thing is that I'm hoping it's mean that their online is going to be really good, because if you're going to do 24 people online, dude, that shit better be solid. Like, that Ethernet cord better come in hot. Because like the Switch, it's like the Switch 1, like, it bottlenecked itself. Like, it couldn't output like internet connections that great. Like, the download and the upload was like kind of bad actually. And you know, it affected games like Mario Kart 8 was fine, but like Smash was never good. Like, that game is terrible online. So that's a little rough. I'm hoping that they fix that, you know, with this. Again, seeing 24 people racing online is going to be like enormous. That's huge. That's big. That also brings up the question, if you are going to have 24 people racing online at once, how big is the roster going to be? Like, you know, if you like, okay, hold on, let's start googling. Let's start googling some information. Let's start getting it done. Hold on. I don't even want to open that. Oh, never mind. It's fine. So what we're gonna look up here is Mario. Dude, I keep on spelling Mario wrong. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe roster. Okay, let's see. 42 characters. Okay, so you have 42 characters in the game. Okay, guys, if there's 42. Damn, I'm dying. Help. I'm trying to pull up the calculator. I forgot how to do math. Okay, and so if you have 42 people and you divide that by 12, you have a total of like 3. Okay, so it's like a 3.5 multiplier. Okay. So minimum, if you do 24 by, and it doesn't have to be 3.5, but it does have to be by 3. Like, you have to triple the amount. Like, if you have 24 people in one race, you have to triple that amount for the roster, because there's 3 different class types. You have light, medium, and heavy. So if all 24 people want to be a light character, you better have enough light characters to make that happen. And that's like a minimum of 24. Like, that's a lot of racers. That's 72. Maybe, just maybe. Hear me out. We're going on break, and then we'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Get up, use the bathroom, subscribe if you're not subscribed, but I gotta get up real fast. Until there's anything to eat, I'm dying. All I'm eating is shrimp fried rice, and it's not even good. I'll be right back. I'm back for like a minute of like ad time. Dude, I got some potatoes right now, and these motherfuckers are like tiny ass potatoes with the skin, and they're salted. Could use more salt, but they're still good. Damn, this is pretty good. I wish it had more salt. I wonder if I have any salt. Probably not. I could look through the seasonings bag. Hold on. I don't know how to say this, chat, but I don't think I have any salt. Oh well. Yeah, but as I was saying, so if your race is gonna have like a minimum of like 24 people racing at once, you're gonna need like a humongous roster, and that makes it the perfect opportunity to start pulling out some of these Mario characters, man. What are we on about? I'm so sick of Nintendo being like, here's 7 Koopalings and like 5 babies. It's like, okay, man. Fucking cool roster, man. You got fucking Baby Mario, Baby Luigi. And then it's like, okay, Baby Peach is one thing. These 3 are like canon. Like, they were part of a story once. This is not a real thing like Baby Daisy. It has never been real. Now this is fucked up. Like, baby Rosalina is like one of the most fucked up characters in terms of like Mario lore, because Rosalina wasn't like that as a baby. Like, that was explained in Super Mario Galaxy. Like, she is not a baby that's like wears a crown or anything. She was raised in a home, and her mom died, and then she found the Luma, and then they went into space together. Like, she wasn't a princess at birth. She was just a girl. So seeing this is like fucked up. Having the 7 Koopalings, I think it's fine for this game that's got like a big ass roster, but they are like a huge blemish in this roster. They take up like a sixth of everything, and it's kind of not cool. Like, realistically speaking, most people don't want to play these characters. Like, let's be real. But yeah, you know, I think it's like we could add more Donkey Kong characters. Like, we need to get like Funky Kong and Diddy Kong, like this base roster. Like, fuck this whole thing where it's like, oh, we're gonna add him as DLC. Like, add him immediately. Oh my god, excuse me. And of course, you could also, like, Wario has a lot of characters from the WarioWare series. I think that we should have more of that. Again, Donkey Kong. We can do more like Nintendo guest characters. We can do Kirby, Falcon. You know, like, we can do a bit of a, not too much Smash Brothers, just a little bit of Smash Brothers. But yeah, like, more Mario enemies like Monty Mole, Goomba, Charging Chuck. Let's do King Bomb, Hammer Bro. Like, there's so many characters that you can add to the game. Like, there's still so many. And so making a roster of like 72 guys shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, making 72 characters is not hard. I think they can handle it. Like, they can do it. Now, one thing I definitely want to see less of is like, okay, we got to get rid of this and this and this. This is not even lore accurate. What the fuck? I think we could do like, okay, Bowser or a dry Bowser, you know, same like where you get like a Yoshi skin. I think they should do skins. But speaking of skins, I was mentioning this earlier, but fuck Peach earlier. Oh well, she's on the bike. Dude, what about Daisy? They put her in the car. Okay. So normally when you do the races, if you are a female that is in a bike, you get this biker outfit. But from what we just saw is that in the game, she's wearing a dress. My theory here is that what's happening is that you get to pick the alternate outfits as an outfit. So you will get to pick Biker Peach. You will get to be dressed Daisy whenever you want to be, right? And it's like, I think the same thing will happen for like, okay, Tanuki Mario, you know, that's an alternate, you know, costume for Mario. Same thing with Cat Peach, an alternate costume for Peach. Yoshi's gonna have different colors, etc., etc. I think they're gonna make that happen. I think they'll finally do alternate costumes, because it would be cool to have alternate costumes. And you know, it's like, that's cool. Like, I like the idea, like, let's do Toad and Captain Toad, you know, Toadette or Peachette or whatever. I mean, Peachette is her own thing now, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Where's the DLC? Wow, they don't have the DLC here. That's kind of crazy. Which means that they have like, hold on, I want to see like the full list here. No, that's a bad list. This is it right here. This is a big list right here. So they were already doing, oh shit, I forgot. Hold on. Whoa! I just wanted to see a picture. Okay, right here. Take a look at this. So they have oh, I'm dying. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Who's messaging, man? Okay. Yeah, so it's like, okay, they got some pretty good stuff here. Petey, Piranha, Birdo, Wiggler, Comic. Popeye's about to go crazy? Damn, must be nice, man. Don't gotta rub it in my face. All I got is these potatoes. And they're good, but like, you know, chicken? Like, that shit sounds good right now. I haven't had good protein today. I've had a shrimp fried rice. Gotta go back to Panda Express for that double protein bowl. The Panda Double Express protein plate is not bad. That shit is pretty good. So, like, this roster is pretty good. They added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 new characters for DLC, which is cool. That's 50 characters, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 48 characters, including me's. Okay, 48's good. So yeah, so they have like 48 characters, and then it's like, all right, cool. Like, that's a good number. That's like quadruple. So like you quadruple the number with the DLC, which means that I think that their roster should start at least 72. Their roster should start at 72, and they have a lot of options. They have a lot to work with still. I'm telling you, we're missing some of the big ones. Goomba, Hammer Bro, King Bomb. We have no additional characters from Wario. We're missing Donkey Kong characters. Like, we got Donkey Kong and Funky Kong back, but let's be real. You could do Dixie Kong, Funky Kong. You could do Chunky Kong. You could do Tiny Kong. Like, there's so many Kongs. Like, you could add monkeys. Add K. Rool. Add King K. Rool. Like, there's so many options. And it's like, we're not taking them. And it's kind of weird, you know? Like, Wario especially also has, like, a pretty big roster. Like, they have a lot of characters. And ones that would fit pretty well. Like, imagine Jimmy T in the cart. Jimmy T in the whip, bro. Quit playing with me, man. That shit is so good. But yeah, you know, it really is up to Nintendo here to, like, make a big roster and a good one. It has to be good. But it has to be good. Like, this roster is kind of all right. But again, it's just like the babies, like, dude, baby Rosalina, like, actually upsets me. Like, this is a bad lineup here. Also, this roster just, it's just angled weird. I don't know, like, something about the way they line everyone up, bad. We could use more Nintendo reps again. Maybe do something like Arms, Kirby. I have Falcon, I guess. You can do Captain Falcon. Star Fox would be kind of cool in here. I feel like they fit. Yeah, and it's like, they have more games to work with. Like, we don't have any inspiration from, like, Sunshine besides Speedy Piranha. Like, I can still do, like, Nokis and, like, Piantas. Mario Galaxy has a fair number of characters that they could use as well, you know, that isn't just, like, Rosalina. Like, they could do, like, the Queen. Remember the Queen Bee from Mario Kart 7? I'll never get over that shit, man. That's crazy. But they can add her. And again, there's more characters in that game that you could add, realistically speaking, if you really wanted to. Oh, man. I'm a big fan of, Bouldergeist. But yeah, the options are pretty unlimited here. Like, if Nintendo had to make, like, a big roster, they could. They totally could make a big roster. Like, that's easy. Like, dude, Mario Party Jamboree has 22 characters. It does not feel like it is enough. 22 characters is a humongous number of characters to have, especially from, like, the 8 that Superstars had. Like, Superstars had 8 fucking characters. Are they kidding me? Bro, why did they do that? Superstars would have been good. Could have been good. It didn't have the content, man. And Jamboree's all right, but it needs more minigames. So yeah, at least 72 characters to get us started. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's talk about the items. Let's talk about the items real quick, shall we? Items. Yeah. So let's talk about the items. Okay. So here are the selection of items we have. I expect every single thing on this menu, with the exception of, like, this 8 to come back. Everything else, even this feather, should come back. Everything. I don't want to see anything left out besides this 8. Not that it's bad or anything. I just don't think that they'll bring it back. Maybe they might. Maybe they'll be like, oh, well, you have the Lucky 7s and Crazy 8s. It's like, all right, shit. Damn, all right, son. Hold on. It's still not done here. Mario Kart, and we're finally time to bring this bad boy into the spotlight. Mario Kart Tour. Chat, be honest with me. What do you know about Mario Kart Tour? What do you know about Mario Kart Tour? probably didn't know that it's the mobile Mario Kart that's on your phone and costs a lot of money. There are a couple of new items from in this game. I don't by a couple, I mean a lot. Let's talk about them. You have okay. I hate that they don't have the pictures. Let's see if I can find somewhere else. How do I go back? If this game's back, oh shit. Do my nose. Here we have a list of the items here. I like these. Oh, I'm about to start stealing some of these logos, man. Okay. There's a big ass page. Look at that. Look at the amount of courses. Look at the amount of courses in Mario Kart Tour. Look at this. This is one stage. Normal version, reverse variation, trick variation, reverse trick variation. 4 stages. Oh, don't even get me, dude. We're about to talk about Mario Kart Tour for a hot minute, because this game, look at how many tracks there are. Guys, look at how many courses they have, man. Are you kidding me? Damn, like this is a lot of courses, man. This is a lot of tracks. This is how many? I don't even want to get into it. But dude, Mario Kart Tour has a lot of racing tracks in it, man. A lot in there. And this is the roster. Now, okay, let's be real. A lot of this roster is made up of like characters wearing outfits, specifically Mario, and then a lot of these are also me outfits, so you know, that'll definitely shrink down the roster by a bit, but still they have some good costumes. I think they should use those. Right here are the cars in the game, the gliders. That's a lot of cars, man. That's a lot of cars that they can use. Okay, half of these are like gold. So it's like, oh, you have like the super blooper, and then you have the gold super blooper. It's like, okay, cut this by half, I'd say. And it's still a pretty good amount of cars and stuff. Same thing here. There's a lot of gliders. Half of these are probably like gold. I've done a little less. Should be fine. And then here we go. Let's talk about the items. Bananas and triple bananas are pretty standard. Giant banana from Mario Kart Double Dash. This should come back. I think this is the great item. So let me zoom in real quick, actually. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I wonder how much further I can zoom in, because I really want to get a look at the items here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, so there's this, I think I made it worse. Whatever. Giant banana is an item from Mario Kart Double Dash, exclusively by Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I think that they should bring it in. I think it's a good item. They have triple shells, obviously red, spiny. Okay, Bowser shell is also from Double Dash, used by Bowser and Bowser Jr., but again, it's an item that I think they should bring back. That'd be kind of fun. Double bombs, I guess, are like a new thing where it's like you throw 2 bombs on once, which is kind of cool. Sure, why not? Add it on there. Mushrooms, a mega mushroom from Mario Kart Wii. Bullet Bill, blooper, lightning. All this stuff is old news. Fire flower, we already had boomerang in Mario Kart 8. Ice flower apparently is a new thing. The ice flower, like when you hit someone, they'll freeze, which is really cool. Like they'll just slide for like a second while they're frozen, and it's really funny. I think they should add this. It's really cool, I think. Maybe not make it unlimited, because that's kind of crazy, but it's like, you know, like maybe 3 ice balls around you. There are a few, but this is pretty good. I like this one. Super Horn coin. Heart is also from Mario Kart Double Dash, an item by Peach and Daisy, which shields you from an item, and then if that item hits you, then you get to pick it up. So like if someone throws a green shell and you have a heart and they hit you, you A, don't get damaged, and B, you get the item that they threw at you. So that one's pretty good. At least it does it on Mario Kart Double Dash. But yeah, this is a pretty good item. They should bring it back. Yoshi eggs, obviously. They're eggs thrown by Yoshi. Hold on, my throw is like trying to look crazy. Birdo's egg is the same thing. Like these are the same exact thing. So whatever, they can do both if they want. Bubble is new. So Bubble, it's like a bullet bill light. And you know what? They definitely need to add this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Because the way that this works is that you can get hit out of this. So if someone hits you with the shell while you're in the bubble, now you have to start driving in automatically. It's not gonna drive for itself anymore. So that's cool. I think they should have it because if there are 24 people, bullet bills cannot be like given to you in 12th place. I think these bubbles are the perfect solution. So very cool. Banana barrels. These are cool. You get 2 barrel cannons, or like if you improve it, there's 2 barrel cannons. But with the barrel cannons, it's like you start shooting out a bunch of bananas, like a bunch of bananas in front of you. With the game with 24 racers, that would be super like crazy. Mushroom cannon is the same thing. Instead of shooting bananas, it shoots mushrooms, which means you run and pick them up. But of course, you can accidentally give your opponents mushrooms as well, so be mindful. Lucky 7, we already know about this. Coin box is just a box that drops a bunch of coins, and I think they should add it. I think it's really funny if you're like in 3rd place and it's like, oh, now you get a coin box, because it's like you don't need all these coins. It's a bad item, like the coin. Like those items are bad on purpose, you know. Okay, oh, the dash ring. Okay. So you toss down these rings, and if you drive through them, you get a boost. I believe your opponents could go through the boost as well. So again, in a game that has 24 racers, I feel like this would be a great item to have in, like, if you're like in the 12th through like 18th place area. You know, like that's a great item to have. Like, oh, dude, like Mario Kart with 24 players is gonna be crazy, because I feel like there's gonna be 2 separate races, man. It's like it's gonna be people in the 12, and then it's like the people in the back. It's like you're gonna have 12 and 12. So you're fighting to get into that top 12, and then once you're in top 12, then you're fighting to get into first, and that's gonna be nuts. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, you drop a bunch of rings. If you go in through them, you dash through them. So it's a really good item. I think they should definitely bring this in. But bomb cannon, it shoots bombs. It's a cannon that shoots bombs. It's simple enough. Again, another good item. They should bring this in. Hammer. Apparently the hammer will, like, you throw hammers above you and it arcs. I don't think they're any different from like fireballs, I guess. But it's like whatever. It's like if they don't bring this in, I'm not gonna cry about it. But I mean, they should still add more items to the game. So yeah, go ahead and add it. The Giga Bomb. So Giga Bomb, it's just a giant bomb. Just a giant bomb. That's all it is. Bring it in. 24 people. We can use a big ass bomb. We could. We can genuinely use a big ass bomb in a fucking race that has 24 people in it. Bring this in. Definitely bring this in. Super Bell. It just rings a bunch around you. It makes shockwaves like 3 times, which is good. I crowd control. Pretty good item. They should bring it. Super Leaf. Yeah, bring this, because I feel like with 24 people in a race, if you have 12 guys behind you shooting shells, and then like 3 in the front shooting behind them, you're gonna want something that can deflect items, and this is it, man. Like, this is gonna be great. They need to bring this in. These are like I don't know. These are like red shells. This is not necessary. Feather we already know, and Star. So it's like Mario Kart Tour has a lot of items to bring in, and a lot that are like gonna be, in my opinion, super useful for the new Mario Kart game, because it's like, again, having 24 people in a race, I think it's gonna take a lot to like take control of the crowd, and some of these items do that really, really well. Like, again, everything here, besides like the hammers, I think would fit perfectly into this new game. Like everything here, except then they end these capsules. So yeah, I think those are the new items they should bring. They should bring back Pow Block. I think Pow Block would be great for Mario Kart Wii. That item like just hits everyone in front of you, so they have to do like a QTE. This a quick time event. Make sure that they don't get hit, and if they get hit, then oh well, so be it. All right, so let me see. There's a little lightning cloud from Mario Kart Wii. That one could probably not come in, but Oh, that's fine. Everything else here is pretty good, though. I want this feather in, like, normally. Like, I want this in an actual race. Brevity. Yeah, everything here is pretty good. Obviously, I just don't know what other items they can bring in. Mario hasn't really had a. I mean, like, what would you do? Like, squirrel, his squirrel mushroom. You pop it, and then it's like you just start gliding. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. That'd be cool. I think it's like you pop the squirrel, and then it's like you just get a big bounce, and then you get the glide down. Oh shit, that would actually be great. Oh, what the fuck? That's cool. Would that not be a cool idea? That's just like a souped up feather. That's like a feather, but better. Because it's like you get a jump, and then as soon as you jump, you go into gliding mode. That'd be crazy, actually. Huh, I guess it would be cool. What the fuck? What else? Did Wonder add anything new? Oh, they can do drill mushrooms. Let's see, what else? They got the bubble. Nah, we wouldn't do the bubble. I don't know how they would work. I mean, you could do the bubble flower, actually. You can make it like a cannon or like the bubble. So you start shooting at a bunch of bubbles, and anyone that touches one gets a lift. They got an automatic lift. That's cooking. That's a great idea. That's good. The drill obviously would be used to, like, you know, hit anyone in front of you while you're driving at them. That'd probably go crazy for like heavies. If they had the drill mushroom and then they get a drill right in front of them, and then it's like if you're really fast, you just ram into people. That'd be good. I just thought about it. The elephant apple, nah, we're not touching that. That's getting left behind. We don't do elephant, but we can do elephant Mario as a racer. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of neat. Trying to think what else. DS didn't have any items. I wonder if they'd ever do like a Mario Party dice block and give you like a random item based on the number you get. Well, that doesn't make sense because it's like you already get random items. Never mind. That's stupid. What else? They have the rock mushroom from Galaxy, the cloud flower. No, those don't fit well. I don't see how you can use them. I mean, the rock one, I could be like, nah. I'd rather use the drill mushroom instead. That's new. What else? Dude, I'm trying to remember some of the older items. I don't know. Propeller mushroom? Nah. Penguin? No. Because if they can do ice, ice would be alright. Ice was in this game. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Have I talked about everything? I probably have. Probably have. Do not ask about Wii Carter forever. Mario Kart 9. Look at the Twitter. Okay, yeah. Oh, so here, this is what Donkey Kong looks like in game. This is the retro Donkey Kong from like the old days, and then they updated him to look like the way that Rare made him. So this is what he looks like now in Mario Kart 9, and in the movie, kinda. They're coming back with this design, and it's kind of nice. I like it. I wish we could get rid of this top part right here. So this guy is saying that the gimmick is a fuel tank, and that you're gonna have like gas or something, or maybe like a nitrous meter. That'd be kind of cool, so you can like boost whenever. I think that'd be a great idea. Because like boosting whenever is kind of just like, you know, it'll help you get past 24 people. Oh, this is excellent. I wanted to point this one out. So essentially, they're making the Mario here look more like the Mario Wonder Mario, and not like the older one that's like, he's that's Mario, all right. Like this looks like a kid's video game again all of a sudden, and it's cool. I really like the design of this Donkey Kong. I think it's great. I love him. It's phenomenal. We keep him. We keep this Kong and Go. We definitely keep this Mario. This is like Super Mario 64 Mario looking ass motherfucker. I love it. I love it. Yeah, like look at the differences here. Look at the new DK. It's new Donkey Kong. I love him. They should bring back Donkey Kong Jr. Like it's so good. I actually really like this new design for Donkey Kong. Normally I'm a little hesitant with like new designs, but like I think this is good. Like it kind of combines like both the modern and like the retro, and really makes it its own. Like it's his own unique identity. I love this new Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong looks great, man. If only they would go back to the original Yoshi design. I'm not gonna lie, I love the original Yoshi. Yeah, so this is a guy, so that there's 24 players per race, which is nuts. Mario Kart 9 better include her. Yeah, they have this bike in the game already. I don't see why not. I don't see why they couldn't add Zelda. Mario Kart 9, Mario Kart 10. Yeah, again, it's stylized. They're saying it reminds them of Mario Wonder, which again, I could see that. Yeah, it's pretty. They look similar, you know. Okay, there's Mario Kart 9 again. Mario Kart 9 lobbies. We gotta improve on this. Mario. Nintendo needs to make lobbies better. Like this is kind of lame. Okay. I was gonna talk more about this, but I think that we're pretty good here. And nothing here that I want to talk about anymore. I think I talked about most things. The only thing I guess I haven't really talked about is like the tracks, but I don't know. I think that guessing the tracks is gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's very good to look at. Oh, here we go. Here's some options. The Brutals, bad. Kirby, Dixie, Carol, and then this fucking creature from Wonder. I don't like him. Lightning McQueen will be in Mario Kart 9. All right. Enough with the antics. Talked about Mario Kart 9 enough today. Oh my god, that's funny. All right, dude, I am just scrolling. Oh no, we're good. We're chilling. Close all this. Okay, hold on. I thought it. Let me see if I downloaded the demo. I want to play one very specific game tonight, and Sonic. That's not what I want. Damn, where did I put it? Hold on, I'm finding the game. That. Oh, did I not save it? Ah, shit. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Shut the Mateo. I believe it was linked to me, so give me a moment. Hold on, wait a minute. Did this game not have? Oh, there's a demo. Oh my god. Woo! Dude, I was about to panic. I'm like, oh god, not the demo. Okay, what am I gonna play? Okay, we're playing. Ah! Okay, photosensitive warning, by the way. Photosensitive warning. Hmm. Oh yeah, have that on. Whoops. That just sounds like it makes it easier. Yeah. This music goes crazy, but I need to lock in. Yeah, very WarioWare coded video game. So, Mindwave is like a collection of micro games like WarioWare. Mindscape called Platinum Ticket. The design, the art is hilarious. Oh, what the hell? Pizza Tower has coded video game. Dude, it's pretty good music, I agree. That's good. I like it. This looks familiar. This reminds me of Gert, dude. My week tournaments because it's hundreds of other lucky people like you. Please remember to remain lined up in an orderly fashion and remain patient. Remember to have your platinum ticket ready before the scanning process and do not skip others. When you arrive at the terminal, you will be guided through our identity verification process. Can you move? Hey, it's your turn. Can you move? Welcome to the Mindscape Tower Tournament entry system. You're in the blue guy from Chalk Zone. Welcome to Mindscape. The hell is happening? Hey there, now that you're hooked in, we're gonna do a bit of cognitive calibration to get you ready to play. Take you through the basics of how to play Mindwave while we wait for the calibration process to complete. Mindwave is all about linking your opponent's mind and experiencing the thoughts, memories, and feelings in quick bursts we call microgames. Play some microgames from your own mind for practice. Every microgame uses what we call an interface. They determine how you interact with the microgame, okay? Try a microgame right now by using the interface shown on the left. Ah, you look at that. Try out another micro game with a different interface. Keyboard interface, give it a go. Uh-oh. Wait, or... Oh my god. Oh shit, they're having me type? Oh hell yeah. You're gonna use your reflexes. Okay, spacebar. Holy. Alright, arrows. Interesting. All the fundamentals, but did you know interfaces can be combined? Oh shit. Oh my god. Time for another interface combo. Arrows and mouse. Oh my god, holy. Annual Mindwave Tournament. By proceeding through the gate, you will be ready to participate in the tournament. Oh my god. Holy. Floor 1. Sword Art Online ass game. This is Jagoff. Why do you look like that? Smalls? Huh. The hell? Got a bit of time before the first round starts. How about we talk around and meet some people? No thanks, I'm just here for the game. I'd rather just stand around until it starts. We gotta think about this strategically. Mindwave is all about people's minds. It might help to get a feel for a few personalities. See what sort of brains you might have to deal with. Doesn't have to be this whole big deal. Welcome to the lobby. Okay, by chatting with the fellow contestant before the next round. Click around, move your mouse. Use WASD keys. Round will begin shortly. If you need to reread anything, you can press a tab. Okay, cool. Chatting with the scared girl. That's one character that I recognize. Who's that? He's Slate, just a character from this cartoon I know. What's it called? I think it was Fortress of Sorrow? Slate cosplay, made it himself. Cat, I told you someone would recognize Fortress of Sorrow. Yeah, one out of the 1,000-something people here. Dude, you gotta consider the sample size. A millionth of Blackout's entire population here right now. One fan here equals... Salutations, welcome. One fan here equals 10,000 fans across the city. What? That doesn't make sense. Even if it did, you'd still be a dork for wearing that here. I'm Smalls, by the way, and your resident Fortress of Sorrow fanatic here is Pandora. I can introduce myself, you know. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the greetings. Tournament, Ethan. I'm doing good. Playing my games. It's kind of weird to think about everyone here. Like, we all basically won the lottery to get in here, but there's only going to be one winner out of this massive crowd. All these people may as well pack it up and go home. I'm the one winning this thing. You used to forget how insanely lucky it is that Kat and I got in here at all. It must feel the same, though. Yeah, we're all blessed for sure. Kat found tickets for both of us, so she's really the lucky one. Gave my first ticket to Ethan because I don't like the idea of strangers looking into my brain. Dude, that was the best birthday gift of the year. It was the only birthday gift I got. Oh. And when I found the second ticket, I decided I'd be stupid to pass this up twice. Glad you didn't do it. I'd be bored out of my mind if you didn't show up tonight. Huh. Beats being at home, though. In hindsight, finding 2 tickets was insanely lucky. Yeah, kind of real, actually. That's true. What are you two gonna do with your money if you win? Dude, I barely thought about that. Cat's the one with the sweet plans. If he wants to, either just let me say it if you're gonna tell them. I just want to use the money to rent my own art studio. Oh, that's awesome. What do you do? It's just a hobby, but I like doing abstract paintings. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of reading, I will say. And this is like one set of people. There's a long conversation. Damn, there's a lot of reading. Like, it's like, you know, micro games. It's like, dude, they have more questions. God dang, this is a lot. Like, I'm trying to play the micro games. Oh, Dude's Cat is awesome. My room is filled with their paintings. A little bit. Whatever, nerd. It's less a compliment coming from you. Thanks, though. You guys play Mind Wave against each other? What does that mind of an abstract painter look like? Been told it's a little trippy. When we go to the arcade, Cat's opponents are usually super thrown off. Don't see it, dude. Bye. Yeah, it's a good time to leave. Okay, come on now. Eesh! Very conflicting. There are 3 more people here to talk to, and that conversation took me like 5 minutes, maybe. I'm not talking to anyone else. We're skipping. Yeah, I'm done here. Let's just wait for this thing to start. Yeah, I'd like to get into the minigame portion. Fool's round is about to begin. Please enter an available elevator within the next 10 minutes. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, the elevator bit. I love it. That's very WarioWare. Please insert the cable into your neural port to confirm your entry. Oh man, it's WarioWare time. The Fool's round will begin shortly. Please stand by. I don't even know how to play the game. This is actually starting now. I feel so quiet. I guess the silence is nice. My ears aren't being constantly bombarded by the crowd. People are irritating, but Smalls makes it all bearable. Talking with him never feels like a chore. I'm starting to worry about entering other people's minds. I don't even play Mind Wave. After this door opens, there could be anyone behind. Lunatic for all I know. Right? It's trying to be deep WarioWare. I don't know. I feel like the micro games with the long reading kind of conflicts. Yeah, and that happens. Shall we? What is going on? Oh my god. The visuals are crazy though. Okay, Okay, okay. I get it. Who is this? Oh, that's good. Oh no, I died. That's so good. Oh my god, it's one of these. That's so cool. Holy. Dude, oh my god. Holy shit, these ads are in the way. I get so many ads, so many ads, so many ads. Dude, these ads are annoying as shit. What the fuck? Does not matter. We got it. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh my god, there's a boss fight. Dude, the music is so good. Really good boss fight, man. Hold on. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, the art's really good. No, yeah, for sure. The art is so good. And the music is just, it's nice. That's really good. Dude, what happened? Oh, damn. The door's open. Please exit and wait the next round. My god. There's one more. I'd like to do one more round. I'm gonna skip the dialogue. Oh, that was it? Ah, damn. That's a good demo. If that's like the whole game, I'm so down. This game looks awesome. And it sounds really good. I would, man, it's just all the music like even coming out of this is so good. When did this come out? I have no idea. They have a Kickstarter, so you have to donate money to them. They already got it funded, but like in one day, this is great though. Okay, hold on. I can do a mind select. Okay, hold on. I want to skip. I want to skip. I want to skip. Skip, 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 skip. Mind select. Okay, hold on. This is it fucking closed? My bad. What the fuck? Why did it do that? We won't shuffle, I guess. We'll just play this one. One more. Oh my god, his I love the music and the art. Oh my god. I have no idea what happened. Oh, I was able to break him. Oh god. They said it should be released by 2077 or 2027. Oh man, that's a big wait. Worth it. WarioWare games like this are not common, and quality ones are even rarer. Gotta let them cook. I agree. I agree. Yeah, like I said, like this game looks like it's gonna take time, so I don't even blame them. 2027. It's probably a godsend. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's probably like that's probably really quick. Like the dev time for like good games like takes a while, you know. So it's like something like this. It's like yeah, I could see them taking like 2 years to make it done. Yeah, I see the vision. I respect them. Oh, dude, it's so good. Like the art. Oh shoot, huh? Works out. Oh my god, I did not say that last one. Nice. Oh, that's crazy. I love that. Oh my god. That ad could be really, really bad. Holy. Oh, did I mess this up? Oh my god. Dude, it went upside down. That's nuts. Okay, last mini game probably. Damn, generous. Oh my god, I still have some time. Good one to die on, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. Good score to end up on, realistically speaking. That's good. Anyway, this is great. They have a Kickstarter. It's called Mind Wave. So go ahead and check it out if you guys are interested. A really good game. It looks really good. It sounds really good. And it plays really well. So that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Good night.